Yo, what's good? Back with another video. Just wanted to share some things I've been thinking about. Today, I just kind of wanted to talk about, I'm not gonna lie, some of the same stuff I've been talking about in other videos, but it's just like, it's a topic I'm super just like low-key passionate about. And just like, now that I'm getting more and more deeper into it, I'm more and more understanding how important it is. And that's like your mind, your brain, the thoughts you let in your mind, the way you perceive the world, like your perception. Like, it's crazy how powerful the brain is. It's seriously, it's so strong. Just the way you go about life and the way you see things, it's just based on your thoughts and what you think in your brain, right? So, for example, let's think of like a negative person. A negative person is someone, that person is negative because they choose to see all the negative and all the bad things around them in life because of all the thoughts that they're thinking. Right? Say they wake up, they're having a bad day already, and like they just start entertaining that thought, like, oh yeah, today's a bad day, like, yeah, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Then you start going about your day, and because you're already in that state of mind, that mindset, you're only really looking out, or you're only seeing things that like approves your thought, or like it verifies your thought. So if I'm thinking in a negative way, I'm thinking like, oh, like today's a shit day, I don't want to do shit, this and that. When I go out and about and like shit happens, say like some minor thing happens to me, I'm gonna take that as like, yeah, you see, like today's such a bad day because this shit happened to me, or this happened to me, or that happened to me. You're only gonna be looking out for the bad things. You're gonna fully disregard all the good that's happening around you, all the things you could be grateful for, and instead you're gonna be focused on all the bad things because that's just how your mind, that's how you're perceiving the world right now. You're perceiving the world like you're just saying like today's a bad day, and you're just negative mindset, and you're just gonna see negativity. You're just gonna feel that way because of your thoughts and the way you think. But instead, say I wake up, like recently, I've been waking up and I feel great. I wake up because the first thing, I know how strong the mind is. I know how powerful your brain is and your thoughts and how they influence the things you do in your life. So when I get up, the first thing I'm trying to do right away is start thinking good thoughts. Start thinking about things that align with my goal, that align with my purpose. But I'm saying, right when I wake up, I'm trying to think good things off rip. So that way, when I go about doing whatever I have to do after I wake up, I'm already in a good mood. I'm in that mode already. You know, I'm in a grateful mode. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative of the things around me. That's one of the biggest things, looking underrated. If you're feeling like you're feeling down, you're feeling negative, or whatever it is, you're having bad thoughts, try to go back to what you're grateful for. Once you start naming stuff you're grateful for, like, bro, just waking up, in a healthy body, you're grateful for that. I'm grateful I'm able to live in a house with a family that actually loves and care about me. I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm grateful to have the ability to just go to the gym and do exercise and just like grow. Like, I'm grateful for the will and purpose that God put on my life. Just start naming things you're grateful for, and then you're gonna start like just seeing the good in everything. That's just like low key like a hack that you can do if you're like in a mood, or in a situation where you're just not feeling it, you're just feeling down, like doubtful, fearful, whatever it is. Start naming things you're grateful for, and just start thinking about your purpose and your goal and just the long term. Because you're gonna start realizing, like, bro, really, like, being negative or being upset, it's really low-key just like an option. When you really think about it, you really get deeper into it, it's low-key just an option. You're being mad and stuff because you're really choosing to be mad because it's just the way you're thinking right now. But if you really understand this shit and understand, like, okay, whatever thoughts I let into my brain really dictates everything. Okay, let me change the input. What am I putting into my brain? If I put in just good things, stuff that, again, align with my goals, align with my purpose, then I'm gonna start looking at the world and just going about doing everything in a good way with a good attitude. Because in my head, you know, it's just going good. I'm grateful for what I have. You know, God's got stuff in store for me. Like, it's just good. You're living a good life. But instead, like I mentioned, or like earlier in the video, if I'm, look, you lost my train of thought. If instead my input, instead of good things that align with my goal and my purpose, instead of that, if I'm putting in just like doubt, fear, anxiety, bro, that's all I'm gonna be seeing and perceiving life as. I'm just gonna be scared to do stuff, anxious to do stuff. I'm just not gonna feel confident. But instead, if you put confidence, joy, gratitude, stuff like that in your head, that's where you're gonna feel, and that's where you're gonna see life as. You're gonna start seeing stuff throughout your day that just confirms more of why life is so good and why you're grateful, why you're happy, instead of focusing on the bad things when you're thinking about, just like when you're anxious, when you're fearful. You know what I mean? Might have been like low key, little, yeah, like, I don't know if y'all really understand what I'm trying to say here, but it's so important. Just the thoughts you let into your mind, the way you think. Just your brain is so powerful. It dictates like everything. Damn near, like it literally dictates everything. Just the way you interact with people, everything. It all goes back. All roads lead back to the brain. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's all I just wanted to share today. Just share how it's low-key, just like how you can just go about your day and have a better day. How you can just have a better day. And obviously this isn't something that like you can just do like, oh, instantly. Maybe it will. Maybe instantly, like right now you're in a bad mood and you just practice what I told you to do. You might actually feel better right away. But if you don't get upset, because it's more so a long-term thing. I'm still not perfect, right? I'm still not perfect. I still struggle with bad thoughts sometimes, but personally I feel like I've gotten way better at handling these bad thoughts and just understanding how it's really just a choice. Like I just choose not to entertain those thoughts, and I just choose to entertain only good thoughts and thoughts that align with my purpose and goals. So y'all should do the same. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all took something out of it. Hope y'all actually understand what I was saying. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Yeah.